So yes, they will be seeing this lab like multimodal retrieval augmented generation. Like we'll be using multiple Gemini model to work on the like responses, like how will be the responses of these Gemini models, and we'll be comparing those models here using these multimodals. Okay, just start the lab. Open this in incognito window. Agree to the terms. First of all, here we'll be working on this Jupyter lab, which is in this Vertex AI workbench. Before that, we need to enable all the APIs. So just click on this Vertex AI. Yeah, if you see here, enable the recommended APIs, you just need to enable them. I think they're already enabled here. So just go to this workbench. Yeah, click on this Open Jupyter Lab. Okay, here you see, open this intro multimodal RAG.ipnbf file. Okay, we have already completed the setup and requirement steps. Here, yeah, we have completed this step one, task one. And in the task two, we have just open this intro multimodal RAG.ipnbf file. And here we need this to use this project ID and location. So just we need to replace those in the cells, copy this project ID. And here select the kernel, like it will default, select this Python 3 IPNY kernel. Go down. Here in project ID, replace our project ID, and for the location, it is given as US Central 1. So give this here location. Okay. And now we will start our lab. Here, first of all, we need to install the Vertex AI SDKs. If they already installed, we will just update those. Okay, now just restart the kernel, so the updated modules will be reflected in our environment. Click on OK. Yeah, and now we'll be just defining our project information. Will be project ID and location. Yeah, and here we are giving the for the Vertex AI, we are giving our project ID and location. We are initializing it. Now just import the required libraries for this lab. Okay, here we will be using these three models. For the text model, we will be using Gemini 1.5 Pro, and two multimodals. This will take like text, images, and videos as prompts. You can give any of those. And this is the Flash, like it is an updated version of this 1.5 provision model. Okay, with lots of modules and packages in this. Just run this. And now we'll be like downloading some old versions of Python required files from GitHub. Okay, they are downloaded. You can see those here. Two PNG files and the data file, like two PDFs. And we will be working on these two PDFs here, like sample part 1 and part 2. Okay. And here we are importing the model get document meta model, so that here we have two documents, like two PDF files. To access those, we will be importing this get document metadata. Okay, here, like from the PDFs, if you have, like, we are giving the prompt, like if you have any table, we need to extract all the elements, and if it is a graph, we need to explain the findings in the graph. Okay, and for that we are using the multimodal. It is a second multimodal, like Gemini 1.4 model, and the PDF path, like we have given data path, and we are saving those like in the directory images. We will be creating a new directory images, and we will be saving those images. Okay, now just run this command. Okay, and first we are processing the part 2, like second PDF. It will process each page and create the images. Like you can see, this is the images directory. If you click open this, you can see those images. Like already two pages. From the page 1, we have two images. For page 2, we have only one. And this is processing page 3. Like this, all the pages will be done. We need to wait. It will take 3 to 4 minutes. Guys, like the two PDFs have been processed, and those images are stored here. You can see those. Okay, and this is just normal cell. You can just run this. And now, like we have given, like here, if it is a graph, we'll be like explaining those findings and extracting all the elements. For these elements, like we'll be just see what will be the data. Okay, this is the text metadata head file, and this is image metadata head, like five files, like what are in those. Your file name, the page numbers, and images. Okay, Like in the page one, we have two images, and the path of the image, it will be in the images. Like image does, like what is the following image will show, and these are the embeddings. Okay. And for implementing the RAG, like we'll be using those importing functions. Okay. Here we're saving the query in the query variable. Like I need details for basic and diluted net income for class A, class B, and class C for Google. And like we are using a query to search like similar text with text query. Like here you can see for this query, we'll be giving like related text from the images we have processed. Okay. And this, okay, like criteria, like the first one has matched with the score 0.76, and it is in the file like sample second PDF, and the page number where our query is like selected is 4. Like that, there are two like, this nearly match 0.76, and then this the nearly matched one after that. And like this, we have given three texts, similar texts from the PDFs. And here also, like we are giving the following questions, and for those questions, we'll be asking the model like what will be the responses. Not available. So like this, you can run these commands. Here we will be searching for the images. In the above, we have searched for the similar text, and now we'll be searching for the images. And these are the results of those images. Yeah, this is also same, but we are getting the answers in the JSON format. Like we'll be just changing this query to JSON format, not in the image format. You can see they are in this key value pair values. And this is also same, like above we have searched for similar text, and here we are searching for the similar images. Like you can see the path here, we are seeing images, not the PDF file. Okay, with the page number and the sections. Yeah, this is also like image searching. From the image, we will be like taking this tag table revenue, and we will be loading the image. Yeah, based on these image, we will be getting like similar images from the images we have contained here. Okay, like this image, these are the similar images from the responses, like from the images we have here in the directory. And this is also same, like matched images or text, where are those here will be displayed, like path of the image and page number and page text from the PDFs. Okay, this to print the matched images, only the images, not the information from the images. Okay, we have printed only two. Okay, this is also same queries, but we will be changing the model here. Like we'll be using provision model, that is third one, and the remaining will be same as it is. You can see, but the images will be displaying different. Okay, and now we'll be using these three models. Like we'll be combining all those models, like multimodal retail augmented generation. Here we'll be using this. Like we'll be using multiple questions queries for the model, and we'll get the responses for all these queries, all these questions from the models. Okay, we are getting the all the relevant text chunks from the details that will be stored in this match chunk data, and we are getting the related images, okay, relevant images, And now we are creating the content like from the image we have taken, and from the images like text we have taken, and from the images we have taken in this both two. From those we will be creating the contents. Okay, and now those will be passed to Gemini so that the Gemini will respond to us in a clear manner. Like we'll be taking the text separately and the images separately, and we are combining both the steps, like both the text processing and the image processing here by passing it to the Gemini. Okay, for the better results. Okay, these are the answers for the questions we have given. I have given like relevant 10 questions, and for those, these are the answers. And like now we'll be printing the images that are related to this. Okay, this is the related image paths, like similar image paths. Okay, this is for text, like similar text. Okay, for text criteria. We have now completed our lab. Can go through the information. Okay, I'll just check our progress. We need to wait some time to reflect. So before that, just save this file. So those will be reflected here. Also, check your progress here. We have completed this step, right? Print criteria and influences. We have completed this. Yeah, it is reflected, and now you can see we have completed our lab 100%.